Tensions are rising in Goroka, eastern Highlands province. Family members of slain police officer Constable Harry Gorano have taken to the streets, blocking the Highlands Highway, one of Papua New Guinea's most critical transport routes. The family is demanding justice. Weeks after the deadly ambush that took Constable Gorano's life, no arrests have been made. Their message is clear: they will not move until authorities take action. This all began in January, when Constable Harry Gorano and his team were ambushed in Mendi, Southern Highlands. Gunmen opened fire, killing fellow officer Constable Noel Biape on the spot. Gorano suffered critical injuries and was rushed to the hospital. For 3 weeks he fought for his life in intensive care. Sadly, 2 weeks ago he succumbed to his injuries. The ambush is part of a growing trend of violent attacks on law enforcement officers in Papua New Guinea. Criminal groups, tribal conflicts, and tensions between police and local communities have made policing an extremely dangerous job. Frustrated by the lack of progress, Constable Gorano's family and community members blocked the Highlands Highway early this morning. This highway is a major economic lifeline, connecting several provinces. With traffic at a standstill, businesses, transport companies, and travelers are feeling the impact. Local drivers say they understand the pain of the family, but are frustrated by the blockade. We respect their fight for justice, but we need the road open. Our goods are stuck and people need to travel. Authorities have called for calm and promised action, but as history shows, solving cases like this is not easy. Since 2017, more than 20 police officers have been killed in the line of duty. Many cases remain unresolved. Families are left without answers, and communities lose trust in the justice system. The justice system is slow. Investigating police killings requires resources, forensic experts, and cooperation from local communities. Unfortunately, in many cases, suspects disappear into remote areas, making arrests difficult. Papua New Guinea's law enforcement faces many challenges: underfunding, corruption, and hostility from certain communities. Some communities see the police as enforcers of the state rather than protectors. In tribal conflicts, police interventions often lead to retaliation, making officers targets. In the past 5 years, attacks on officers have risen by over 40%. The Highlands region, where tribal conflicts are common, is one of the most dangerous areas for law enforcement. The Papua New Guinea government has promised a full investigation into Constable Gorano's killing. Additional police forces have been deployed to maintain order. But as night falls, the road remains closed. The family insists they will not move until real action is taken. The question remains, will justice be served, or will this case be another unsolved tragedy? This is a developing story. We will continue to monitor the situation as tensions remain high in Goroka. What are your thoughts on the growing violence against police officers in Papua New Guinea? Let us know in the comments.